Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Last time out, we beat the Dodongo's cavern, losing our Deku's shield in the process. This time, we are on our way to Zora's domain. Now, in the in-betweeny time between the episodes, I have gone back to the Kokiri Forest. I have got ourselves a new Deku shield. That's all you've missed. I've just done that little bit of admin whilst we're on the way here. I see we've got the owl there. We've also just picked up a magic jar. So this is our skill check, our ability check to prevent us going to Zora's domain too early. It's bomb rocks. Hoo-hoo! Looks like you've already gotten bigger and stronger already, TDF. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoot! Pay attention while I tell you how to solve this. Oh dear, that's brilliant. What's Navi got? I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. Do we have a Saria knowledge check later? Or is Saria just going to direct us to come here? And we already know where we're going. You want to talk to Saria, right? TDF, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find. You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Deku Tree once told me that King Zora, ruler of Zora's domain, has it. Okay, right. That didn't really give us anything. So I suppose if you didn't know where you were going... Well, I guess you just sort of... Well, no, because the game is flashing. It's flashing a little icon to tell us that's where we're going. Right. So that's fine. I don't know why Kakariko Village is flashing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoop. Yes, I know we only need to clear one of them, but... Yes, it's just not going to work otherwise. Hey, do you reckon we might want to carry that hen around with us? Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? Oh, well... So, yes, the magic beans. I believe there is a spot of dirt for every bean you can buy, and they get more expensive every time. So, we will be backtracking to and from here a lot. Now, that heart piece, I'm pretty sure you need... You get some pieces. Okay, having the chicken is not going to get us across that yet. That's too far, even for the chicken. We do have a set of frogs here, though, that we can go and play the ocarina for. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. Okay, so they don't tell you to do anything specific. I thought it was going to be like some kind of Simon Says game, but maybe I'm misremembering that. I thought they play you something and you repeat it. Oh, one of them got bigger! Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. We should all practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it. 50. Well, you know what that means. 50 means we're going and buying some magic beans. Do you reckon they give you 50 for every song that you recognise? There's 5 frogs. I know you have to do it several times. Oh, blimey, we just got 20 just from going through the water as well. I know you have to do it several times. Yeah, okay. How many songs do we even know, though? We only know Epona's song, Saria's song, and... yeah, we only know 3 songs, so... We're gonna run out of repertoire quite quickly. Okay, give me the beans. Give me the beans, give me the beans. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. How about 20 rupees for 1 piece? Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They're getting to be quite popular. 30 rupees for 1 piece? How about it? Okay, so we'll definitely throw one on the soil next to us. I remember the first time I bought these beans, and it was like, oh yeah, you plant them onto the soil next to me, and then it did nothing. It does nothing until you're older. And I thought I got properly scammed. Okay, well let's go and check out those frogs again. Because if they give me 50 rupees every time, we could get quite far down the path of bean ownership, bean monopoly, before, you know, yeah, very early on. Which is kind of nice. We want to plant the beans wherever we can. So there's one in front of the Dodongo's cavern. There's several planting spots around the Kokiri Forest and the Lost Woods. So I guess it's just any 5 songs will work. Yeah, okay. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. Nice. Okay, well we're not going to waste wallet space by, because we've got to buy the beans individually anyway. So. We don't get the 20 rupees the second time. That's a shame. Chomp, chomp, chomp. How about some magic beans? They're all the rage. 40 rupees for 1 piece? Oh, yeah, no. I kind of have misjudged the maths of this, actually, haven't I? Because literally we only have the money for 1 magic bean there. And we'll get 50 rupees next, but then the next price is going to be 50 rupees straight up. So we'll play one more song for the frogs. And then buy 1 more bean. And then we'll have to take a bean buying break for an undisclosed period of time. What would be really nice would be to go and collect some of those golds. Oh, do you know what? We had a comment on the last video about how to pronounce the gold. Right, it's apparently a pun on tarantula, right? It's scullata. Tarantula, Skulltula. Okay, we'll go with that. Trying to remember a poem somewhere. Skulltula. We're going to go back and collect some of those gold skulltulas anyway, so we can plant some beans then. Because that'll involve going to the Deku Tree, that'll involve going to Dodongo's Cavern again. Onwards, onwards, onwards. Or rather, backwards, backwards, backwards. We continue to make reasonable progress towards Zora's domain. This is not the kind of game where you're trying to make progress as quickly as possible, though. This is like Zelda. I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe this is controversial. 50 for one piece, just for now. Ocarina of Time was one of the first cozy games, I would say. Right? I mean, it was not. I mean, not really because like cozy because. It's not cozy in the same sort of aesthetic that cozy games exist nowadays, but it was one of the first games where you just had a lot of faffing about. Like, there's a lot of side questing, but the side questing isn't side questing of the same nature as like a Final Fantasy game or something like that, where it's like, hey, here's a quest for you, go and do this. It's a lot more kind of exploratory. Like, you spend a lot of time in Ocarina just sort of faffing about and experimenting with things and just seeing how you get on with stuff. That's interesting. You could jump over that if you wanted to, but I don't think we want to. And so it just had a little bit of a weird vibe back in the day, because you would spend quite a long time just, wandering about and doing bits and pieces. Now, let me see. So we can't get down into there right now. There is a ladder there, so there's a heart piece there which we can't get. There is a ladder down there, but I don't think there's anything of interest down there right now. All right. Zora's domain it is. We totally need to pick up a fish at some point, don't we? So let's clear out some milk. Let's clear out some milk space right now. Oh, actually though, does he give you a jar? Because you're not guaranteed to have a glass jar by this point. So okay, let's not actually clear out our milk, because we might get something else later. Zora's domain. Oh yeah, there's some stuff in the water there. And is there a challenge to light all of these? Yeah, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? Oh, okay, well there's some fish. Yeah, lighting all the braziers. That sounds like something we have to do. I don't know what you get for doing that, though. Ah, well here we've got some torches lit, so there we are. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Rutu, where has she gone? I'm so worried. This is the downside of not stopping to talk to everyone, is maybe we would have got some actual clues as to what we were supposed to do here. I thought he just talked. I thought he usually just speaks to us. Right. Jabba Jabba is behind him. So we can't get out there. What's through here? Oh, top of the waterfall. Diving game, 20 rupees. Wanna play? No. Alright, you don't have to play if you don't want to. Yeah, diving game I think is one to do when we are able to dive deeper. Well no, actually I suppose we should be able to get it. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family? But what do you want from us? We are good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Huh. Let's check out the Zora shop. I don't think there's anything in there that we need. Well, whilst we're thinking about it, let's see if we can Deku stick this. To hear the king's royal proclamation, stand on the platform and speak to him. Wait. I remember there's something about a message in a bottle, isn't there? There is something about a message in a bottle. Go on, let's give the diving game a go. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here. I'll give you something very nice. Okay, so there's 5 to go and collect. Begin! Oh wow, we just absolutely nailed 2 straight from the off. This is one of those situations where having a really clear drop shadow is a super benefit. I got something very nice for you. Come and get it. Yeah, I'm certain there's some kind of... There's a message in a bottle somewhere, isn't it? Well, let's see what the Dive Master has to give us in the meantime. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Ah. Wait, I think I have a strong suspicion about where we go. Uh-huh. Oh, we end up at Lake Hylia. I thought that was going to take us to the Lost Woods. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use it with... What? Something's already inside? Oh, cool. I mean, Lake Hylia was sort of on our to-do list to come and visit at some point anyway. But yeah, I'm kind of down with checking it out now. Maybe we do some fishing this episode. Huh? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me, I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Awesome. Well, first thing to do, go and check out the scarecrows, right? The scarecrows are going to give us all kinds of help later. I am Bonnaroo, the Scarecrow, musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Okay. What's the benefit of teaching him songs? I know about the Wandering Scarecrow. My name is Pierre, the Wandering Scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. Fantastic tune. It touches my heart. If you come up with a nice song, come back and let me hear it. Or wait, am I supposed to... Or is it what you choose now becomes the Scarecrow song later? I don't know. Whoa, you have an ocarina! Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? Ah, well, I don't remember that song, baby. Why? That's what I can't tell you. Good golly. I think it's because that's a song that already exists. So... I don't remember that song. I can't tell you. Or maybe you do it. Maybe it does have to be a song that exists. No. Huh. Okay. We'll have to try and remember what's up with that one. Ooh, we've got an owl over there that we can go and say hello to. What am I doing? Lakeside Laboratory, daily trying to get to the bottom of the mysteries of Lake Hylia. Lake Scientist. Hello. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine. Oh. Actually, we've not been... I don't think we can quite touch the bottom yet. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 6 meters just now. You should be able to dive deeper. Shall we check out the fishing? Come on, let's do a bit of side questing. Why not? It's morning. I mean, we did Dodongo's Cavern last episode, right? So, 1 episode of side questing between dungeon crawling. fish are really biting. This is where they tell us that there's like a fee to join. So what have we got to beat? £6. Well, do you want to go fishing for 20 rupees? Wow, you have a rumble feature. Today you can feel the vibration, young man. Okay, listen up. Walk up to the water's edge and press L to look at a fish. While looking at a fish, you can cast your line with B. Press A to break the line. When the lure drops into the water, you can wiggle it with the stick. If you're a novice, you can also use B. Reel in your lure with A. Hold down A and R to reel it in faster. If you feel a hit, press A and pull down to set the hook. After that, reel it with A. I'm going to let you fish for as long as you want. However, you can keep only one fish. The biggest fish ever caught weighed £6. After you cast, you change your view with L. Fish. And thus, an entire generation of fishing minigames was born. Where's the biggest fish going to be? Like, you can kind of see into the water, which is kind of handy. Let's go. Cast. You know what? That one right there is significantly bigger than the one I'm currently reeling in. Well, well, it's about £3. Do you want to keep it? No. I need a bigger fish than that. For sure. Kind of hard to tell if this one's any bigger or not, but the speed at which I'm reeling it in tells me no. Pressing R seems to do like nothing, and he's on land right now, so he should be... Well, it's about £4. No, £6 is the record. We're going for the record or nothing at all. That's the one we want. Over there, in the middle of the lake, where it's deepest. No, not you. Yeah, you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Look, he's big. He's a big uns. So, when playing Breath of the Wild, you know there's the giant horse you can get in Breath of the Wild. My wife called it Biggums. Wow, this is a real lunker. It weighs £10. Yes, let's keep that one. And, yeah. Kind of. Now, is that a thing? That doesn't look like a... is there a thing back there? I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's lock in this fish first. Because, I mean, whilst we have the fishing rod, we can't, like, put a bomb there or anything anyway. What do you want? Where's my fish? Whoa! This fish is huge. Looks like a new record. It weighs at least £10. Seriously. Okay, here is your prize. Nice. Hey, you can't take the rod out of here. When you quit fishing, return the rod to the counter. I'm serious. Come back when you get older. The fish will be bigger too. Maybe. Yes, excellent. Yeah, like, is there something out the back of this? Like, I don't think there is. Oh, well, we can't use bombs in here anyway. Look, it's all grayed out. So, yeah, that's not even a thing. If we talk to the owl, is the owl going to give us a helpful lift back somewhere? Somewhere we, like, totally don't want to be. See, I don't know. I know that I remember that island over there is where you eventually go and get the fire arrows from. And it's kind of nice that you can get those basically straight away as soon as you've done the forest temple. Well, you don't even need to have completed the forest temple. You just need to have got the arrows, the bow and arrow. I mean, let's go and speak to the owl. If the owl gives us a helpful lift back somewhere, not much we can do about that. Ah, we'll use that though. Okay, someone keep track which ones we've done. So we've done the one in Lake Hylia, we've done the one on the path leading to Zora's domain. That's kind of interesting because nah, can't be pulled. Can't be pulled. Let's check this out first, and then we'll go and speak to our owl friend. No, it's not asking for Ocarina. And this is where you shoot the arrow from. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Ah. Yes, right. There's no water in the lake when you first become an adult. You have to complete, question mark, the water temple first? Hello. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map sub-screen sometimes. TDF. This is a beautiful lake, full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple, used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Hoo hoo! The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race. They are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Hoo hoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. No. I think we're okay, actually. So we'll just quickly run away from this owl. I'll tell you what, look. There's the golden Skulltula. It's just appeared. We do not have the boomerang, so we cannot get it. This is okay. I am assuming Zora's domain doesn't matter if we go there at night. Hopefully. Otherwise, we're going to have to hang out here for, a decent stretch whilst it becomes daytime again. But I think that should be fine. Well, we'll save lighting the braziers for another time. I did say that we would just do a bit of side questing. Turns out Lake Hylia has less side questing than I thought, and fishing was indeed a bit quicker than I expected. Okay. We've got 3 of the 4 glass jars. That's really good going. Oh, this letter! It's from Princess Ruto! Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora! Okay. And now, the longest and most unnecessary cutscene in gaming history, question mark? Like, I kind of don't get this. Like, clearly it's a joke about how immobile he is out of water. But yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? To, like, make the player sit for a full... I mean, what is it? 15 seconds? 20 seconds? Felt longer when I was younger, to be honest. Or maybe it's just sped up a little bit for Master Quest. We need a fish. So we're not going to bother going out there just yet. I don't remember. Is there any stuff around Lord Jabu Jabu? Obviously later, when we're older. I think it's all icy out there, isn't it? We can get a fish just here. The fact that the shop sells fish, absolute rip-off. Wait, what? There we go. I was like, am I going to have to eat my words? Maybe these fish are not capturable fish. But, yeah, the fact that this shop sells fish, hugely unethical. There's fish everywhere. There's fish, literally, just on the Zora equivalent of the street, right? Okay, thank you very much, King Zora. Let's go. Zora's Fountain. Okay, so what have we got over here? I see at least one rock that we might be able to blow up. Like, a lot of these explodable rocks kind of don't really go anywhere. Like, they'll drop you somewhere where there's, like, a cow or something. Or, like, a tiny chest with 5 rupees. Or, it'll just be nothing. Hey, it seems Princess Rutu somehow got inside Jabu Jabu's belly. I mean, Navi is nothing if not providing the deep insight. Yes. But no, actually, I mean, Navi, it's all a bit memey, right? Because Navi is kind of insufferable. But having an inbuilt, you know, having a diegetic mechanism in the game that's basically responsible, we can't get up there, that's basically responsible for telling you what you are currently supposed to be doing is actually really handy, especially if you're designing a game for children. So, I mean, Navi obviously was always a bit quick off the mark with the reminders. Like, Navi probably would be better if it acted a little bit more like Saria, but with Saria, you have to remember to ask her, whereas Navi is prompting you, so it is a bit different anyway. Okay. When I was young, and Jabu Jabu sucks you in, as he is about to do, I did not realise you could leave. I thought, well, we're stuck in the belly of the whale. We're stuck in here. It never occurred to me to try and exit out of his mouth by walking back to his teeth. I thought, yeah, well, we've been eaten. We're trapped in here until we get out. So there we go. That was a bit different. What's with the cow heads? That's a bit different, isn't it? Wait. Wait, what? Are the bubbles? Hang on. Are the bubbles enemies? Or are they just there to distract you whilst you... Like, if I hit a bubble... Oh, wow, no, the bubbles do injure you. That I wouldn't have expected, but okay. Huh. And we can't... Oh, wow, you can't even... Ugh. Okay, we can get them with a sword. You cannot get them with the slingshot. Right, okay. Is there anything in there? Ah, there is. But also, what's with the cows? I mean, like, the implication being that Lord Jabu Jabu has eaten the cows. What's that? Oh, no, sorry, no, that's not the cow saying what's that. That's Navi saying what's that. Weird, isn't it? Oh! Where did that chest fall? Okay. And you? Oh, we're going into Bizarro world now. Right. So what do we get? So big chests, usually map, compass, something. Probably the map first we get. Yeah, okay, nice. Weird. Use the slingshot on the cow to open it up. Do you know what? We are probably going to want to have deco sticks on here because we cannot use our sword against electric enemies. And there's probably going to be plenty of them. Huh. Okay. Oh man, it breaks it though. Oh! Yep, we'll give you a good whack. Okay, so we can get on that. Yeah, but there's nothing over there. Right, so we're gonna ride this. Ride this straight away. This is definitely like late in the dungeon. Coming down here is later in the dungeon than the original for sure. So we've got another cow under the water. Right, so the cows are like buttons. Why is that? Like, that's weird, that is. But also, like... Oh, I guess the rupee trail is to sort of alert us that there is something the other side of this. Okay, let's go. We'll dive down and we'll come back up on this side of here. Ah, I see. Right, that's where the chest was. Okay. Oh, hey, nice compass. Need a few of those, aren't we? We're going to need some deco sticks as well. But actually, that guy that offered to sell us the ability to hold more deco sticks, well, guess we're looking a bit dumb now, aren't we, for not taking him up on that offer. Okay. Alright, let's try and dive a little bit closer to the doorway this time. Yep. What we got? Interesting. We haven't hit that guy yet. Ah, right, okay, that's over there. We can't pick that up for a little while. So let's not worry about it. Unfortunately, though, my friends, that is all we're going to have time for in this episode of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Join us next time where we will be going further into Jabu Jabu's belly. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to have to hit a jellyfish real quick, or let's go back into the other room where it's safe. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next week. Have a great rest of your week. Bye for now.